Hi, this is Bernard Harris, and welcome to BTalk. Today we have with us a father and son combination, better known as Team Little. We have Latrice Little and Miro Little with us. What's up, guys?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
You guys good? Thanks for doing this, man. I know both of you are busy, and I appreciate you taking this time. We're gonna start with Locke. A little bit about your background.
Uh, Pretty much Brooklyn born, raised. Um, Went to Mercy College up in Dobbs Ferry at Division II. Met Miro's mom. We had our oldest daughter, Nia, junior year. Well, yeah, sophomore, junior year. We finished up. Then we moved to Finland, 2003. We had Miro 2004. I played in the second division for a couple of years. Then went to Printer for almost a half a season, and then that's where I first met you.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, and you ended up playing for me at EBT, and we had a pretty good season that year, and had a lot of fun along the way. So, who was your favorite player growing up?
My favorite player growing up was actually Magic Johnson. So big guard, even though it didn't represent what I could actually, do, but being in New York, it wound up turning into John Starks because he was gritty, small guard, and real feisty.
Right. How many teams did you actually play for here in Finland?
Oh, let's go. Pikkulaveri, Tampere Pyrintö, Lapua, Helsinki Namika, Porvo, Trauma Porvo,
Kerava.
Varti Basket, Ketava, EBT.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, cool. So a lot. A lot. And then after your playing days, when you retired, you got into refereeing. You are now a top level referee in Finland, and one of the best there is. How did you get into refereeing?
Basically, like towards the ending of my playing days, I wanted to do something different. So we all, as players, we always beef and complain about the officiating, but no one ever goes and do anything. No one ever just, this and the third. So instead of going into coaching, which would have been the natural progression and easy, I said, hey, look, let me step into the refereeing field and try to give it a change or make some adjustments and help the game grow that way. So I'm now in year number 7 in the top league. And I was officiating before that, I want to say 4 or 5 seasons before that.
Okay. What do you think are the differences in reffing and playing?
The difference for me is just knowing that I don't have a real stake at the game. Like I can't win, I can't lose. But at the same token, I'm a part of the game, and I have to be very neutral. That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest difference between both.
And I guess reffing is similar to playing. You got to take certain steps to get to certain places, and I would assume you would have to be patient. What kind of advice would you give to younger referees following behind you that want to be in your spot?
Pretty much just understand, listen to what a lot of the older guys, and watch a lot of basketball, and one of my real tools is being in a shape. Like being in great shape helps a lot. because now
Right.
you're in the right position. And also listening to the players and listening to their grievances, listen to the fact that, okay, there's times when 100% they could be right, because you can't see everything. You really can't.
Okay. So you would advise younger guys who want to be guys or girls who want to be reps to just be patient, make sure you pick up the steps step by step, and keep
Correct.
your confidence.
Yes, your confidence is everything. Your body mannerism, the way you carry yourself, the way you make a call is very important in officiating. Because if you are shaky, players smell it, coaches smell it, and then they will, not give you the respect that you need to do this job.
Exactly. Exactly. And as you know, just like you just said, players and coaches going to always try to test the reps to see how far they can go. And
Yeah.
it's almost like coaching. Guys are going to test you and see how much you're going to take and where the breaking point is. Have you ever reffed a game that you didn't get any complaints from either side?
No, like there's no such thing as a game like that, because everyone has something. There's always at least one instance of something. There's no such thing as a perfect game. That's what people fail to understand as a ref, as a player. So you can sit there and say, "Oh, I was perfect," and as a player, you can say, "I made all my shots."
Right.
But did you make all your defensive assignments? Did you grab every rebound? Did you make the correct pass every time? So there's no such thing as a perfect game. So as an official, there's no such thing as a perfect game. Did you make the correct call every single time? Yes, sure. But were you in the right position every time? Maybe not. Did you help your partners at the right time? Maybe yes, maybe no. So there's always room for growth. And this is a game that's evolving, and it can be fast at times and it can be slow at times.
Right. Okay. So you're Brooklyn born. Who do you got? The Nets or the Knicks?
I'm a Nets guy now. Due to the fact that I'm born in this.
Okay. Nets they're almost looking good, man. Sometimes they're great and sometimes they're just bad.
They need to, get together.
Here's a question for you. 1-on-1, you against Miro. Who's winning?
He won the last game. He won
did?
The last one. So he did. He beat me bad.
I gotta take a stop right here. We played before. This was actually on our visit in Baylor. We'll probably talk about that later, but there was us on our visit in Baylor like a few months ago in January, and he was talking all crazy. He was talking all crazy, and I was like, I was playing him, and at first it started with like a shooting competition. He lost. It is what it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you lost. He knows he lost. He knows he did. Okay, and then he was like, both had shoes on, both had shorts on, so we just started playing. Right. And he did not get the ball, score the ball not once.
What?
During the time we played.
What?
Yeah. I didn't score.
He did not. Yeah,
we played three dribbles.
Right.
Yeah. Excuse me, yo. Don't worry about it. We played I played 3 dribbles, and you had a limited. No, it was. You started complaining.
This is why I wanted to get you two on here, man. This is why I wanted to get you on here.
He started complaining about
Miro.
I told him that you got so many dribbles that you need. Whatever you need, you just do you. I got 3 dribbles. You do you.
What happened when I got to the basket? What happened when I got to the basket?
I found you because you was doing that. You was doing that old dude move, just backing up all the way, just trying to be physical and all that.
Wait,
like 20 dribbles.
So Miro, you have bust on the scene lately, man. You blowing up. You blowing up. You're rated in the top 5 players in your age group in Europe, and that's big. That's big, man. That makes you actually one of the top 5. Well, not the top 5, but one of the best players in the world. And you also are at age 17 the youngest player in 25 years to play on the Finnish men's national team. You have some of the top universities in America trying to recruit you. Schools like Baylor, Indiana, Villanova, Arizona. How do you feel about all that?
It's awesome. Yeah, it's been great. It is great. Interesting at the like.
Speak up a little bit.
It's interesting. It's like great. Can you hear me now better? But it's like it's really like all still happening really like quick, and everything's still like going on, and because it all started like last September, like around like last September after our Nordic championships, and after that
Okay.
everything just like pretty much like blew up.
Okay. Are you feeling any pressure?
Of course, there's always a little bit of pressure and like whatever happens, but it's because I enjoy just playing basketball. I just enjoy and love it so much. I just keep it on the positive side and just go out and enjoy every time I play and just play like it's my last game.
Right. And you play with a lot of energy like your dad. And your dad got all the energy in the world, man. So I know I know he passed that down to you. So you play with a lot of energy. Tell us a little bit about your background, how you grew up.
I grew up in Tampere, Finland. Was born in 2004, May 30th, and I just like just was basically born into a basketball family. And I don't have an exact like year or day when I remember like just start playing basketball. I just remember like that has always been there. Like it's like been there since I was born. I was just watching practices, watching my dad play, watching my mom coach, watching my big sister play. It's just something like that's always been there.
Yeah, I remember when your dad was playing at EBT and I was coaching, you in there dribbling around messing with me. I remember I remember that. So go ahead.
Wear your shoes. You tell her where your shoes at. Where your shoes at. You ain't got no shoes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So from you grew up in Tampere in the Tampere parenting system. From there, you guys decided to move Miro to Helsinki. Why did you make that decision?
I felt like that was after I was like 15.
Yeah.
I think 15.
Yeah,
15, somewhere when I turned 15, and I felt like I had the opportunity to come a year early to play with HBA and still do my finish my middle school right nearby and be available to practice with like guys like Mustafa Amzil and Berto Blomgren and like them and a lot of really good guys of really awesome people. And I had like the opportunity to be a year early and get to learn a lot from them and be ready when I'm on high school actually starts to be competitive and like be available to actually play on a high level.
Do you feel like that decision and being at HBA, Helsinki Basketball Academy, has helped your game?
I do. It's like it has been like taking big footsteps like forward, and it's been like a really big like a 3-year span. Like I feel like I have gotten a lot better here, and like during the summer times, like especially when I be doing workouts with other people too, and it's just like It's been great and it's been good. And during the season, we got a lot of time to practice too. Like two days, 2 days, and then we got a lot of time to practice by ourselves and get my own shots up. So
Right, right. So basically, you've enjoyed your time at HBA.
yeah,
Okay, and it's time to move on then.
yeah, soon it is.
What going into the Finnish men's national team game? Youngest guy in 25 years. Did you feel any pressure there?
I did. I have never actually been that nervous.
Right, right.
It was a whole new feeling. It was everything felt just like I didn't know how it like I had never experienced like that kind of nerves and like stomach ache before, and it was if I felt a lot of pressure, but when I got onto the court, you just all like just flushed down, and I felt like everything was really normal, and that's how it is. Like when I get on a basketball court, it's just basketball. It's nothing new.
Did the veterans, older guys, give you any advice?
They did. They helped me a lot with just like the biggest one, just like do what I do best, and just like be energetic and play defense, and just help give everybody else like, make easy shots and give everybody like easy opportunities to score the ball and make everybody like get everybody involved.
So how do you think it went?
I think it went well. I think there was a lot of stuff that should like could have been better. Of course, like there's always like room for improvement, but I think it was a good first like 2 games, and yeah, I think it went well.
Okay, and it looks like the team is actually almost at a turning point with some of the guys getting a little older, like Sean Huff and Patrick Copeland, Jamar Wilson, those guys. So the team is getting younger. How do you see the future?
Uh, I just want to say exciting future. I hope uh, I hope I will be a big part of the team, possibly, and yeah, it's gonna be exciting.
Okay, good. Now getting to the universities in the states. The schools I named are big time programs. Uh, what are you guys looking for in a school, in a university?
Of course, the family environment, and it's a place to play, and it's of course it's like three schools I'm considering right now. There's three like high major schools, and it's you always got to go there and compete every day, of course, and it's that of course the best place where I can get better for a year and play really good and have the possibility to play.
Somebody got some music playing in the background.
Excuse me.
Okay, we good.
No,
Okay, how many schools did you actually visit? You guys visit?
3.
Okay, how long were you there?
We were there for like 10
12
days.
days. Yeah, 10 days in total. Yeah, 12
10 days in
with all
total.
of the stuff. Yeah.
Okay, when will you make your decision?
With everything shaping up, most likely April, May, somewhere between that.
Okay, that's a big decision, huh?
It is exciting decision.
Yeah, exciting times, man. Another dream, I guess, of yours that you are able to reach, and it must be exciting times not only for you but your whole family. Because when you go into something like this, you don't go alone. You bring your whole family, and that's something special. So I'm glad I got you on now, Miro, before you like really blow up. And then the next time I try to talk to you, you're gonna tell me I gotta talk to your agent or your media or your media person or somebody like that. So I'm glad that I got you on. What would you now? This is kind of a crazy question because you're so young. But what kind of advice would you give, Miro, to younger players that's coming behind you? That's hard. That's kind of strange to ask a 17-year-old kid. But what advice would you give to younger kids?
And like nothing is like in this whole world, not even in a basketball standpoint, but nothing comes like free. Nothing is like, especially on the basketball court, nothing is handed to you. Like you gotta work every day to if you have big dreams, you gotta work for it. You gotta do the stuff that is like needed and take advantage of your situation that you got. Like every opportunity you have, you gotta use it.
How would you tell younger kids to kind of maintain their confidence? You know, some kids start and then they get a little discouraged, something, you know, goes wrong or they don't play or whatever. What would you tell them about confidence?
About confidence, just if you have like an injury or you just go down for a minute and not like something is not going as great as it should be, just trying to find a positive note of it and trying to keep like, if you have a small step back, just trying to get energy from it, try to make everybody see that you still working, even though you have a small step back, you know it's gonna be coming back even bigger than you were. Like it's like
Right.
just keep working and your time will come if you do you.
Well, I know. Listen, man. I know you couldn't stop working because your dad, with all that energy, was always pushing you. So,
Yeah.
I knew you had that positive energy, behind you. Who's your favorite player now?
Like MJ the GOAT. He the GOAT. I actually got a card that I got from this reporter. I was talking about MJ a lot. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, but, okay, cool. Yeah, and your number is 23, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a lot of weight to carry, man. You put that 23 on. You put that 23 on. You gotta be balling.
Exactly.
You definitely gotta be balling.
You gotta represent the numbers. You gotta. It's a big number.
What's your favorite team?
Actually, I don't have a this year. I haven't had a favorite team in a minute.
Okay.
And it's but it's more like because I'm trying to watch. Every time I watch, it's more like from a learning next point, and just trying to learn like from Chris Paul and like players like him. They're like elite leaders and elite playmakers in the league.
And this is probably another, I don't know if it's a difficult question, but at 17, what's your goal in basketball? What's your goal? What do you want to reach?
Get to the NBA and be.
You want to get to the NBA. You think when you get if you get to the NBA, your dad still going to play you one-on-one?
No, I think he gonna.
Y'all will be up in Madison Square Garden. You'll be in the garden before a game, and your dad will be like, "Come on, man, I still got it."
I don't know how he gonna score because he gonna get old, and I'm getting like trying to get better every day.
Yeah.
If he could have scored now, I don't know how he's scoring then.
I'm gonna score. I promise you. I'm gonna score. Look here.
That's the sad truth.
Now let him.
You gotta face the truth.
What's the score? It's 1-1, right?
No.
1-1.
Excuse me. Before we played it, it is 1-1. I was like
1-1 that counted.
I was like 13, 14 before that.
No,
when was the last time?
No,
are you guys are you finished visiting schools now?
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Well, there's a possibility if something like really big pops up, or something that would really like change my view, or I would find a really good fit, or just it would have the click and have the reason for the visit. It
Right.
would be possible, but
Okay.
it has to be a really good click and a really good spot for me, like a possibility for me to go there.
Would you say that the game, the first game with the men's national team was your biggest game, the highlight of your playing career so far?
I would. I would. I haven't played in a game like that ever before, and it's I would say that.
Okay, great. And La, getting back to your energy, man. So you got just so people can know, people that don't know you, everybody that know you know. You got a regular job, you're a referee,
Yes.
you're a barber, you work on your own cars, and you're a dad. How,
I got
how do you do it, man? How do you do it?
the key is not to think about what you've been doing, but just think about what needs to be done. So
Right.
when the wife and my kids say, hey, you know, I have a game, I have practice, I need to get here, can you do that? It's no, okay, I do it. There's no thought process behind it. So if I worked whatever 10, 12 hours, 13 hours at the airport, and then I come home and my son says, hey, I need a haircut. Can you cut my friend's hair? You know, okay, cool, let's do this. Or I have a game after my shift. Okay, no problem. Like, these are the things that I do because I have responsibilities. I don't care about the word tired. It doesn't do anything for me but make you sad and make you slow.
Right.
So just get it done. Like, I come, you know, coming from Brooklyn, I didn't come from a lot. So
Right.
I'm making sure that my kids would never like feel the things that I felt or went through.
Right.
That's all as a parent, we all want to do that. That's it.
Yes, exactly. And you're doing a damn good job of doing that, man. And guys that know you, people that know you, they certainly appreciate that. And I'm sure your family appreciates that too. Sometimes kids don't show it, but they appreciate it. They appreciate
I know
it.
they do.
Oh no, we do. Oh, everybody does.
Yeah, man. I know you do. I know you do. And at this time, guys, I'm gonna say thank you. I appreciate you guys taking the time to do this. And I'm gonna say good luck. Good luck to both of you. I know I'll see both of you around. And La, have a good game today. And I'll probably turn on the TV and check you out. And Miro,
Exactly. Awesome.
good luck, man. And listen, when you get to the league now, remember we did this interview. So if I try to call you,
We'll do it again.
Don't tell me, yeah, I'm on the road, I'll get back to you. Okay, guys, take care, man. Thanks a lot.
Take care.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Later.
see you.
Later, coach.
Yeah,
See you, coach. Later.
Yep.